Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Paula's Territory. I hope you're all well. I've delayed on doing your messages and Gemini's as well because I've had a bit of a throat infection going on and I haven't really been able to talk that much the last couple of days, guys. So yours is a little bit late, but better late than never. Hey guys. So hello, welcome. Any information you require is in the description box, guys. Please be sure to read that. If you're unsure about anything at all, you can drop a like, a subscribe, and also share the videos if you will, guys. Keep asking people to do that. I'm sure it gets tiresome for you guys, but hey ho, you know, I support you, you support me, and equilibrium and all that. Okay guys, let's go. Hope you're having a good week. Did I say that already? I might have done. Okay, so we're doing a gypsy spread today, or tonight even. Entails you, your environment, goals, advantages, weaknesses, opportunities and possibilities for you guys. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Thank you. Whoop. So for you, we have the Knight of Wands, feeling very passionate about something, maybe an important letter coming towards you from somebody that's feeling quite passionate. It would be a fire sign that would be coming towards you. Five of Pentacles, you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold at the moment. Oh, and the Devil card. So you're feeling a bit left out in the cold. Passion, feeling left out in the cold. You may be struggling with some kind of addiction. Sometimes it's procrastination, you know, addiction, some greed or some envy, some materialism, some obsession, or even some sexual lust. I'm leaning towards the sexual lust with this one, only because we have this Knight of Wands, which is, he's a very passionate knight who may be coming towards you, but you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold from this Knight of Wands by the looks of it, and you may be feeling quite addictive or obsessed towards this Knight of Wands, but yet you're feeling left out in the cold. Now you are with a partner in the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes it's delays around money coming out from the cold, because like they're out in the snow here in the card, and literally feeling, you know, left out in the cold basically. So that's for you. Let's have a look at your environment, guys. In your environment, you've got a King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Moon. So currently you may feel like something's hidden in your environment, hidden away from you. You're carrying a lot of burdens on your back, and you need to put some of them burdens down because it is weighing on your back now. And feeling quite overwhelmed with the load that you're actually carrying. This King of Swords can be quite cold and abrasive, and he demands respect. It could be a boss of yours, a very intellectual man, but he's very cold-hearted. He's very abrasive with the way he approaches things, and it can be could be a boss, it could be a partner that you're with, but he is very stern, but he's very intelligent and he's very honest. He's mastered the intellect, so he's very just so very intelligent. And then we've got this Ten of Wands. Now this could be you carrying all these Ten of Wands. It could be somebody in your environment, because we are talking about your environment. So somebody in your environment is literally feeling the burden of carrying all these wands, and you know, is needing to put that load down, because you can see the strain on his back, and he literally can't even see which way it's going, because he's carrying all these burdens on his back. The moon talks of deception or delays, emotions being up or down. You may be deceiving yourself emotionally or deceiving others emotionally also. It's if it was at the side of the sun and the moon together is a bit like yin and yang, but at the moment we've just got burdens at the side of this moon. So you may feel that there's some deception or some delays going on at this time, and emotionally, I don't know if you're using your intuition correctly, but you know, it's a case of really trying to use your intuition as best you can. There could be unseen problems, voluntary changes, and it is asking you to trust your intuition. Also, because we've got this Devil card just above it as well, you know, if you have got some addictions and stuff, and using your intuition as a way of acknowledging yourself that you have got this addiction, that you need to actually start controlling this addiction. And you know, sometimes your intuition is screaming out to you to actually use your intuition regarding a situation. Let's see what else we've got, guys. For your goals, we've got the High Priestess, which is using your intuition. Sorry, I keep going on about the same thing over and over again, but it is literally what the card's saying there. You know, she uses her intuition. Sometimes she's very silent at this point. Your goal is to use your intuition. It's the highest card in the tarot deck. It's a very powerful card. Good or bad secrets can be revealed at this time. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fantastic. So the wheel's turning at this time. And it's a case of basically, sorry, I'm trying to hold in a cough and it's not happening. I'll just take a little drink. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. The Wheel of the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune is an elevation of money, maybe an overseas trip. It's a completion phase. So maybe your intuition is telling you that something is about to end, and it's a completion. It's the cycle of life. you know, something may be coming to an end. It's about taking like a risk and a gamble at something, and literally understanding that you are going to get good luck. It's in the upright, so it's very advantageous for you at the moment. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So you may be having some sleepless nights at the moment, feeling some frustrations, and you need to be letting go of your emotions and literally seeking some counsel if you're feeling anxious about anything. And you know, you'll have friends to talk to, and people that you know you can share your problems with, basically, because you are having some sleepless nights, but you have got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've also got, you know, the High Priestess, which is, you know, you you're silent at the moment. Oh God, I keep saying the same thing, don't I, guys? But you know, so there could be secrets hidden at this time, but it's asking you to trust your intuition, basically, and that's for your goal at the moment. So your advantages, or advantage, oh, spilling out all over, guys. We have the Four of Swords, which is about taking some rest. And if you've been in this Nine of Swords, you do need to take some rest. The Four of Swords comes after the Three, obviously. I guess we all know how to count, guys. Let's be right. After heartbreak, and or after a battle that you've been going through, that you're actually needing some rest and recuperation to help you get back on your feet again. And then we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is somebody that's been quite sneaky and deceptive. There could have been some lies going on, some sneaky behaviour, which you've clearly cottoned on to that process of what's actually been going on here. You know, we've got like a fair amount of completion of situations going on here, and the Nine of Swords is saying like you have like really had some sleepless nights over the situation. This Seven of Swords is sneaking away with these Five Swords and is leaving two behind here. He's planning on coming back for these, but he's having to be really fast on his feet so that he doesn't get caught. It is assumed in the tarot that he's taking these swords away from the enemy, from this camp here, to ensure that the enemy doesn't actually hurt him or harm him. So he's sneaking off with these Five Swords to ensure that he doesn't get hurt. You know, he's strategically planning to actually get away with taking these swords away so that he doesn't get hurt. So then we've got the Ace of Swords, frustrations, double-edged sword, hollow victory. So although this Seven of Swords is getting away with these Five Swords, it's a hollow victory that he's actually going through, because he is literally taking away something because he is frightened. So maybe somebody has taken something away from you because they're frightened also. It's just the energies of the cards that are coming out, guys. For your weaknesses, we have the Two of Wands. It's making a decision. You may be going on a short journey, a movement towards water. So you're planning on a trip at the moment, and you're making some decisions about where you're actually going. And then we have the Nine of Cups. It's an improvement that's underway at the moment, and you're feeling smug and pleased about the Nine of Cups. So whatever your Nine of Cups is, guys, you're literally making a wish, and you're actually going towards your wish. There could be some delays in this wish. You know, but improvements are underway at the moment. This guy is looking pretty pleased with himself. Don't know if you can see the card. He's looking pretty smug and happy. He's feeling quite good about himself at the moment, guys. So that's a good thing. It's like wishes coming true, and material abundance and good health coming towards you, which is fantastic. We've also got Temperance. It's all about blending together two cups with this angel here. The Temperance is sometimes about testing the waters, and there's been a passage of time to get this wish fulfillment, I would say. And it's the Temperance is asking you to be patient, and not to rush things, and take your time with blending the cups together. You know, it's not really a fast acting movement card. It's literally, you know, you're being quite passive, and you're taking your time so that you're making the right decisions to get your wish fulfillment. So in your opportunities, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and it's all about peace of mind and being content with what you've actually got. It's an energy, it's quite a single, independent energy. And when I say single, it doesn't mean to say that you're not in a partnership. It doesn't mean to say that you're not married. It's just this woman has got total emotional independence, and she's wealthy and abundant in a situation. It doesn't have to be about money. Sometimes it's just about that feeling of well-being and being happy in your situation that you're in, whether it be with a partner or not. She's quite happy being on her own, and she's got 6 pentacles stacked up at one side, and then she's got 3 that she's willing to share with somebody else. But obviously she's quite happy being on her own, and she's the type of person she would rather be on her own than actually be with somebody that isn't going to treat her correctly. So she's quite happy to be on her own as well. That's what I mean about emotional independence. She's a very, very independent woman, and she's not afraid to be on her own, because she'd rather be on her own than be with somebody that she's not happy with. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like a young man, a visitor, with a message to share. He's got a pentacle, and he's moving forward with this pentacle. Is very, very slow moving, very methodical, so slow that it's almost stopped. It's not exactly an action-packed night, although nights are all about action. It's a case of he moves slowly, and sometimes slow is slow, it wins the race, because it's a steady pace. It's all about your routine, and going through your day-to-day routine in a solid fashion that allows growth within your situation, because you're methodically doing what you need to do to get where you want to actually go. So it's a very slow moving night, but it's a very dependable knight, and it's a very loyal person that's quite possibly coming towards this Nine of Pentacles, who's a very independent woman. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So eventually this Knight of Pentacles becomes the King of Pentacles. He is a very, very businesslike. He has a certain arrogance about himself, does the King of Pentacles, because he's mastered the material side of his life. He's got the financial stability. He's got the power to know exactly what he wants and to go after that. And is financially secure. He's very loyal and dependable, and he wants somebody to share that with. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of like an empress in waiting. So if you're single and you've got this knight that's slowly, methodically getting towards being this King of Pentacles, then guys, you're not doing bad for yourself, because this guy is going to be so dependable. He's going to be trustworthy. He's going to be loyal. He's going to be the type of person that you would want in your life. Now, it could be male, it could be female, and vice versa with the independence of the Empress in Waiting. It's a case of, it's the energies of the cards that I'm speaking of, that you could have somebody very, very dependable coming towards you at this time. But it's a slow moving process. This person does not rush for anybody, and neither does the King of Pentacles. They're very slow moving, but they're very methodical in their approach. But long term speaking, it's the best way to be, is to be slow and methodical to get exactly where you want to be in life. So guys, that is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. Got a little bit sticky in parts, but you know, I can only read what comes out, and I don't sugarcoat it. I say it exactly as it is. Just remember that if you have got any addictions that you need to be getting past or through, you need to seek some advice for that. You know, I'm not an expert in anything like that. It could be that you're overthinking things to a degree that you're causing yourself sleepless nights. It could be some kind of addiction, you know, that needs some attention, that you need to get some help for. And obviously, you know, if you're not sleeping as well, you know, to think about your diet and your nutrition, how you're eating, to see if eating different products is actually causing the sleepless nights. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I don't give advice in them situations. It is a case of, I'm just reading what the energy is telling me from my intuition for the highest good of you, that I ask if you have got any addictions, that you seek medical advice for them addictions, and if you are having any sleepless nights, that you have it addressed by your doctor or your practitioner that can help you in them matters, obviously. Okay guys, so enough of the lecturing. I'm sorry about that guys, but I have to put it out there that, you know, taking advice from me if you are in these situations with the anxiety and stuff like that and not sleeping, that I just ask for your highest good that you actually seek medical attention for that, just to help you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull an angel number oracle card message for you, just to finish off your reading, guys. And get some sleep, for goodness sake. I should take my own advice with that. I should get some sleep too. Maybe after Gemini's reading, and then I'll be finished for the night. Okay, Let's see one more. What? Two more? Oh, no, three came out. Okay. Excuse me. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favour. And that's number 1313, guys. Oh, sorry, 1331. And then we've got 0550. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socialising, flow and potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty awaiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Oh, that sounds lovely. And then we have 111, intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process, guys. And if you can see that there. Okay, guys. So that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Until next time, guys, we'll speak soon. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.